Good afternoon, my name is Foong, and now I'm going to present on the Tulip Berhad's case. The matters to be considered in order to evaluate the proposal to invest. First of all, the risk analysis. It is necessary to carry out a risk analysis with deep research on the company's stability of finance before establishing a new investment decision. In Tulip Berhad's case, the company should analyze carefully on the decision of purchasing the new equipment, as there might be risk factors appear in the future operation. For example, the potential risk of the machine malfunction might lead to undesirable losses for the company. Next one is the project life. It refers to the analysis of project duration. In other words, it indicates how long the project is going to be operated. For Tulip Berhad company, they must be clarified with the duration of operating with the new advanced equipment, as the incurred cost is subjected to the duration that it plays as a crucial role in indicating the company cash flow. Next one is the investment objective. The objective of an investment is meant to maximize the overall profit of the organization and investors. For instance, Tulip Berhad aims to achieve a 40% increase in production volume, and the target should be made feasible and achievable in order to ensure that the evaluation could be carried out effectively and accurately. The next one is the cash inflow. Strengthening the cash inflow of the company is also one of the most essential intentions of investing into a new project. It is necessary for Tulip Berhad to evaluate the potential cash flow generated from the new advanced equipment. For instance, it is necessary to indicate how capable of the new machine could produce in volume. Next, the creditworthiness. It refers to the trustworthiness of the loan borrower in the process of financing loan. In Tulip Berhad's case, assuming that the company have decided to finance the new advanced equipment through debt financing, the company should possess an excellent credit score with good history of loan repayment. Next, the cost of capital. It is crucial to measure the capital cost of a new investment to compare its risk and return. Hence, the cost of capital of the new advanced equipment should be considered by Tulip Berhad, since it indicates the worthiness of the expenditures on the resources. Next, the tax minimization. Share profit is calculated and distributed after the adjustment of tax rates and interest rates. So a company needs to identify the possibility to minimize the tax rate while arranging funds for the equipment. Next, the variable cost. Generally, the fixed costs and variable costs are the compulsory costs incurred in the operation of the company. Hence, for Tulip Berhad, they should make clarified with the variable cost that will be generated from the new advanced equipment, as it plays as a vital component in the evaluation of the investment proposal. Fixed cost is the other compulsory cost incurred in the operation besides variable cost. For Tulip Berhad, they should consider on the annual maintenance fees on the new advanced equipment through analysis such as comparing the maintenance cost with the existing labor cost. Next, the foreign exchange rate. Assuming that the new advanced equipment was produced from foreign countries, the Tulip Berhad company management should consider foreign exchange rate, as the rate itself indicates the cost amount of investing in the new investment proposal. Next, the factors to be considered in developing and managing budgets. Business goals. Through defining business goals, the company management will have a clearer vision on the company and allow them to allocate the budget aligning with the business goal. In short, by composing a business goal plan, it shapes a sharp vision for the company in terms of business aim and objective, hence empowering the process of allocating budgets. Next, the financial analysis. In order to establish a comprehensive budget plan and a budgeting model, the actual financial information of the company with full transparency is a prerequisite in terms of preparing the budget plan. Next, the revenue estimation. The revenue estimation of the company that was based on the available historical data and money sales gain is an important information when it comes to the process of developing the budget. This is because the budget planning and the allocation procedure is usually relying and linked closely to the revenue estimation for the upcoming financial period. Next, The expenses measurement is also act as one of the most important role in the process of developing a budget plan. This is because it is a fundamental requirement for every operating company to process a comprehensive budget plan that could handle and cope with the heavy expenditure schedule. Next, the cash flow analysis. Through analyzing the overall cash flow of an organization, it illustrates the possible future cash inflow and outflow in the upcoming financial period. With this, cash flow issues such as shortage in cash could be avoided as the analysis of project the company's liquidity in utilizing their fund. Next, the advantage of equity financing. Different from debt financing, this equity financing that gathers funds through issuing share does not oversee the creditworthiness of the company, allowing the company to avoid credit issues. Hence, for Tuli Berhad, the burden of monthly repayment of loan will be relieved and it allows the company to have a better capacity of liquidity in terms of company cash flow. Disadvantage of equity financing. The disadvantage of this equity financing, such as shareholder voting rights, could be a contributing factor to the issue of profit sharing, and the business owner's authority will be depleted. Next, the advantage of debt financing. It is advantageous for Tuli Berhad if they apply debt financing, as there will be more capacity of profit margin for the actual owners of company, since the lenders that hold debt instruments of the company are usually not considered as one of the owners of the organization. So they do not possess the authority of sharing the profit of company like common shareholders do. Next, the cons of debt financing. The compulsory debt instrument payment, such as interest, may contribute to the issue in managing the company's future cash flow. This was mentioned as the monthly payment is considered as a fixed amount of expenditure. Hence, for Tuli Berhad, it disrupts the financial liquidity of an organization, as the company might face financial crisis if there is unpredictable shortage of cash flow in future while under the burden of interest payment. In conclusion, based on the evaluation above, Tuli Berhad's investment decision of investing in the new advanced machine will be an value-adding option that contributes to the company productivity. However, such assumption will be only valid if there is sufficient and enough market capacity to digest the vast volume produced good. From my perspective of view, Tuli Berhad could raise the investment capital through considering the debt financing method. This is because usually is a more common fundraising option for most of the business in every industry. And that's all for today. Thank you.